resistance and sanctuary, take vengeance against Jack for killing my product line, and repair my central processor so I stop thinking out loud. I wonder what it's like to have a belly button.
I'll explain everything soon, but know this. You're alive for a reason, and I am here to help you.
What's going on, YouTube? It's another Stream Cold Wolf production. Here we are. We're going to go ahead and start a new Let's Play, but this time we're going to go ahead and do it as Borderlands 2. As many of you guys know, Borderlands 2 is my home. I live on Pandora, whether I want to admit it or not. So here we are with our Zero Let Me Pull My Hair Out playthrough, i.e. Zero Melee only. And as some of you guys know that might have seen my stream, my feelings for Zero are not particularly very nice. Don't get me wrong, when it comes to damage output, Zero is by far the strongest in the sense of melee, but it's the consistency thing. Last time I did a melee only playthrough, we did it on stream with Krieg. And the whole point of that was because I felt Krieg was going to be able to take more of the blows without fucking failing. And as you can see, I'm kind of just jumping around, waiting for Claptrap to hurry his ass up. I really wish that there was a way that I could just press fast forward and skip this first part. I went ahead and cut out the first little bit. It just was me going through what Zero's skill trees were going to be, because it's been a long time since I've done any kind of playthrough of Zero. So we're pretty much starting from scratch on this one, in the sense of knowing what the hell to do. And as you can see here, I totally forgot to turn off my badass rank to begin this whole playthrough. So, to give you guys a quick rundown on what is expected for this playthrough, I am going to use melee only. That means I have to run up and punch everything in the face. As you can tell, the tone of my voice, I'm really excited for this. I guess the only time that we're going to make an exception is the couple buzzard missions where I'm just like, I'm going to have to use kunai. There's just no way I'm going to be able to find hitboxes without it. This is going to be a multi-part series. This isn't going to be one of those things where I'm there for like maybe 30-minute segments you guys get to watch from start to finish. I'm not going to edit out any deaths. And trust me, so far we're about 9 episodes in. This is the first of very many. And I have died way too many times that make me comfortable. And a lot of the deaths are also in places that I'm like, I really shouldn't die. And it's not even like I'm being Borderlands. It's like, instead of that guy who's running away and just like, oh, it's fine. I know you need me to get up, but it's cool. I'll just run away and hide. It's like I can stare at them. I can see them. And if I could just use my gun, life would be so much simpler. The one thing that I discovered when doing this, and you're going to probably see it here, and I think it's in this video, is the remapping of my whole controller. I end up doing some very weird control layouts just to make this all work. So, that's the whole spiel of the beginning part of this, and a lot of it's just going to be like, alright, here's what the stupid thing I do right now. But this is a good chance for me to go ahead and cover over what's going on this year. So, every day for the next year, I'm going to go ahead and put out a new video for you guys, whether it might be Borderlands 2 content or one of the mini games from my back catalog. We have a long year ahead of us, and I have a lot of content to edit and record. But it's fine. It gives me a chance to become better and more well-versed, because me and this whole editing thing is not the greatest. I'm still struggle busting my way to victory on this, but we'll go ahead and cover the basics here. The first series of videos is we will have the melee only Zero run, which I will entitle This Is Why I Pull My Hair Out. We will also have a playthrough of Devil May Cry 4, well actually 3 playthroughs since there are 3 full campaigns. That being said, I know Devil May Cry might not necessarily be the way for most people to go, but I need to get this off my back catalog, and you know what? YouTube fodder. Let's go. We're also going to bring back Stardew Saturdays and Stardew Sundays, so that means on Saturday and Sunday, whether that is my main video or not, we will have content of our little YouTube Let's Play of Stardew Valley. It just came onto the Xbox One, so we're going to go ahead and take advantage of it and get all them achievements. Okay, so right there, that's one of my habits from One Life. Let's just go do fucking this mission, get a couple levels real quick, and then go back. Alright. At this point, I'm just like, I'm dreading having to punch Knuckle Dragger in the face. The last time I had to sit there and melee Knuckle Dragger, I think it was either with Krieg's melee only run, or it was Salvador when we did legendary onlys, and I had to punch Knuckle Dragger until he died and gave us a Hornet. It's 3 in the morning my time right now, guys, and I am beat. I promise you're gonna have a lot more energetic cold when we actually get things started, and I'm actually recording and doing all this at a much more normal time schedule. You know, you figure I would know this place by the back of my hand, but even then I apparently can't seem to figure out which way I was going. It's fine. I'm sure this is definitely where you want to get all your pro tips to play Zero, just so you guys know. Obviously a Zero main. Yeah, I can't even say that with a serious face. Or a serious tone in my voice. Alright, what is going on? Come on, you can do it. You can give me all the Bullymongs to punch in the face.
I hear Bullymon! Sick of minion! Protect me, Squire!
Man, Claptrap, I ain't gonna protect shit. I'm pretty sure at that moment in time I was texting. I'm like 100% sure that's what was going, or responding to a message from somebody, because there has to be at least one good excuse to let myself be punched in the face by a Monolith. I'm just saying. I'm gonna make an excuse for myself right there and say that I was probably messaging somebody. I know. The most professional commentary you guys will ever get. Like, if I could have left Claptrap in the beginning of the game and just kind of walked away, I probably would have been a much happier person in the long run. Let's be honest. I want that option in the next Borderlands. If Claptrap makes his Fable return, I want to be able to push him off a cliff. Like, that's the goal I want. I mean, I'm not asking for much, but Gearbox give me the ability to push Claptrap off a cliff, and I will love you guys indefinitely for even more of eternity. See, the one nice thing is at least I feel overpowered in this moment because everything's just dying from one hit. Granted, we're also dealing with the baby ones. The minute we start getting bigger... There we go. See? Yeah, I'm doing no damage. Don't mind me. I'm gonna get hit in the face. It's cool. Take it like a man, Zero. That's fine. See, I wonder how the melee-only run would feel if I did it with somebody who maybe doesn't do any melee. Maybe we do it with Maya. Maybe we do a Maya run next on melee only. That'll be fine. I won't hate myself completely. Could you imagine trying to melee bunker with Maya? Hell, I don't even know how the fuck I'm gonna kill bunker with this. Sorry for the language. Crap. I'm probably gonna have to watch that for the next couple videos. We'll just mark this 118 over for now. Oops. I gotta learn not to cuss like a sailor, guys. Realistically speaking, if I could watch my mouth, I could probably do the stream channel as all ages, and it'd probably be better. And also would be a better idea in general for recording content if I was able to watch my mouth. But, you know, I'm pretty bad about that. Let's be honest. I wonder if Adobe has the ability to censor myself, just input a beep where my cussing happens, and just cut that line out completely. I'm sure if I went through and actually messed with the audio settings, I probably could. This is my mistake for not writing down everything and just kind of ad-libbing it. See, what I hated about this fight is I could not seem to get a crit on Knuckle Dragger successfully. Like with Salvador, at least I get 2 or 3 in a row before he pushed me off. Zero, since the blade has a weird arc for me, I just could not seem to figure out how to go about it the best way. I don't know, I'm just having a hard time gauging where to actually swing. But my fails are pretty epic with this one. I do like how fast his melee is, though. I definitely feel like I get a couple more swipes off. I mean, realistically speaking, I probably don't get much faster strikes than everybody else, but... sure as hell feels like it. Alright, we got Claptrap's Eye, no Hornet, disappointment. But, I mean, we're used to that. Knuckle Dragger's gotten stingier and stingier, you know, I feel like the buffs have gone to everybody but him. I know it's a generalized, universal buff, everything gets more drop rate chance and everything, but I feel like Knuckle Dragger and this Hornet have become more of a hot commodity than they were before. There you go, proof that my badass rank is off. It was also me just trying to figure out how much more damage I would have done if I did melee, but as the quick little glance showed, I definitely have not put any of my badass rank into melee because, well, I at no point would have thought, hey, this seems like a great idea. I want to punch things in the face and not shoot stuff. Yeah, that's not Borderlands. This is a shooter and loot 'em game. Why would I go around punching everything in the face? Because I hate myself. That's why. That's exactly what's happening here. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and let the audio clip finish itself out here, but I want to say thank you guys for taking the time. I look forward to seeing all your comments. Give me suggestions, guys. I'm always open for criticism. I take it, we learn, we make the next video even better. So you guys have a great day. Hope you guys enjoy the flick. We got, well, the video. We got a lot of YouTube ahead of us, and better yet, we have a lot of Melee Zero, because this is just the beginning. Alright guys, you guys have a good day.
Let me know when you're ready to go meet with Sir Hammerlock. Minion?